I'm going to show you guys how to secure these two pumps today. First of all, these are under 14 feet. 14 feet is the legal height in Oklahoma and Texas, as long as you're on the interstate and the turnpike. Now, I always want to do 4 chains on each corners for something this big. And I start off on this end with a ratchet binder, and then we're going to go diagonally to over here. So a lot of people, they only like to use the ratchet binders, but these snap ones come in handy for places where the ratchet one is too long. And we're like right here, perfect. Okay, so that's super tight. We're going to wrap this with some bungees when we're done. But to tighten it up even more, I'm going to go to the other corner where I was just at and tighten down that ratchet binder even more, because you got a lot of give right here with these tires. All right, we got this pretty tight. I could keep tightening this forever because these tires are just going to keep giving, but that's super tight. Okay, we got it secured. Now, whenever I take off these chains, the snap binder is not going to come off at first. I will be able to go ahead and loosen it, but once I do that, the other chains, the ones with the ratchet binders, they're just going to pull this trailer forward, so I'm going to have to loosen them up. Then I can come back here and get the snap ones off. And then I like to wrap the chains around the binder and then go ahead and secure it with a bungee. I don't like to just leave it hanging on there. And then, like I said, I went ahead and secured the snap binder and then double secured it by wrapping the chain around it, and also got the bungee to keep it from coming unraveled. Well, that's it, guys. We got it all buttoned up, and I had to put a block underneath the back one here because the jack is broke, so you never know, this block could come out of there. So I wanted to go ahead and strap it up. Now, I know some people are going to be like, oh, that's not at a 45-degree angle. Well, the law says when practicable. So it's not really practicable on this one to be at a 45. That's all we got, boys. In a perfect world, I would have securement up higher somewhere so it could have a little more downforce on this trailer, but as you can see, there's nothing up here. And I'm sure some people noticed there are 2 jacks at the back of those trailers. I saw it while I was editing this video, and if I would have turned those down and jacked up the back of the trailer to take the weight off of those tires a little bit, my securement would have been a little stronger. Regardless, it still was plenty strong, and a lot of times those jacks, they're not going to even be an option anyway, but I'll know to look for them next time.